All right, so man, we are back. We gonna roll over into the segment of why, cause I honestly feel like
Hold on. Now, before we get there, how you feeling, bro? On a scale of 0 to 10.
As far as my emotion,
As far as
I mean, like,
let's go physical first.
Physical?
How you feeling physical?
I'm still I'm at a 2 or 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm 10 pounds down, but I still could be better, bro. Just small little things like today. Like I've been fasting, so people like to ask me, "Do you fast for like intermediate fast?" But no, it's under the category of intermediate fasting if you want to look at it that way. I personally don't look at it that way. I know I go into fasting with intentions.
Right.
So I fast for clarity, understanding. You know, whether I'm going through something bad in my life, I'll fast to figure out why I'm going through what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Or if I got bad people in my circle or somewhat close to me, I'll fast to get clarity of, do I need to keep this person in my life? Do I need to drop their ass in my life? You know what I'm saying? That's just the relationship I got with the Most High. I understand that you got to sacrifice in order for you to get answers sometimes. In order for you to get what you want, you got to lose out on some stuff. I love fucking food. But I will quickly sacrifice it to get to where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? I will quickly fast for a whole 12 hours up to a whole day just so I can get a clear answer and understanding of what I'm doing. So, and that's how I turn my losses into lessons. I never take an L to the point where it's failure. Never. Even though it seemed like I failed, I didn't. I was only temporary failure because I learned from it. So as long as I learn from the losses, it'll never be a failure. So yeah, I'm gonna say I'm at a 3. Even though I went on a ramble, I just wanted to explain that. I'm at a 3. I need to be at least a solid 8. When I get to about my goal weight, close to my goal weight, I'll be at 8. What about you?
Physically, on the physical tip, I'm a 9. Only reason I'm gonna say 8. 8, solid 8.
That boy been listening.
I'm gonna say 8. I done lost 17 pounds.
What's up?
In 4 weeks. Let's say a month. And the shit is crazy because when I
Nah, it's been longer than that because that's unhealthy.
Well, about, let's say 6 weeks.
It's been
a month and a half.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost been 2.
Because it's consistently about a week go by, I lose at least 3 pounds.
Because we started off in May almost, and then but May was inconsistent. And
it was because we was traveling.
Yep.
So let's just say mid-May. By the time I really sat down, whole June.
And we in July now.
July, the first week almost. About to be second. Well, starting in second. Long story short, I'm down 17 pounds in a month and a half, almost 2 month time span, which is good. But the bad thing is, I have to work on my dieting, eating. I like to eat one meal.
The boy need to cook.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm definitely one of those people where I eat and I be straight. You know what I'm saying? Now, but I work hard. Like I work out with him. But it's like it messes with my immune system not eating like I supposed to. And I'm starting to peep that in myself. Like, I normally don't get sick, but I also took that damn COVID shot. So
he got vaccinated.
I really got vaccinated and it beat my ass. But long story short, I'm down 17 pounds. So that's an 8. And when I get to my 9, I will be more on my dieting, and then I'm going to bulk back up because everybody like, no, we like the weight on you, like boom. But at the end of the day, like I didn't like it.
People like to be unhealthy,
right? People want a poofy shot. Like, why? I ain't want that shit. I don't want to be poked on. I want abs. Fuck how you feel. But yeah, I'll ramble, so we good. How you feeling? How you feeling as far as your business and as far as your goals for, Undefeated Minds, and how you feel? Because a lot of people think I'm the brains. I'm not the brains of this, bro. Like I'm the cerebral, but my boy's like the cortex. Like people know you don't want the light on you, but at the end of the day, gotta give you your kudos.
I don't need that long light, man. That shit is dangerous.
It ain't about the bruh.
That's dangerous.
People look at it as dangerous only when it's only to belittle and to put a spotlight, but it's actually to give you kudos because you work hard, bro. You motivate me to do a lot of good things.
I appreciate it.
And look at him, he can't even like. I appreciate it. But nah, for real, how you feel with Undefeated Minds, bro? Because everything we envision,
it's coming to pass.
It's coming to pass, and it's coming to. And I think the scary thing for me is it's like the fruition of it is so real that it scares me because I'm like, damn, we should have wrote a bigger list by now. Like we should have had some more shit. Like damn, we should have. You know what I'm saying? But everything that you said that you wanted is coming. You know, I said I wanted is coming, and it's like we losing people, we gaining some people. We submitting people out, like, you know, substituting people out. It hurts, but it's like, damn, this is the life we really chose. So, how you feel on that, bro? Look at him smiling, y'all.
You got me blushing. Nah, I mean, I feel good. I try not to get caught up into that too much. For me, I just look at it like it's practice. Like I told you, I'm willing to gamble on myself, so I'm willing to take that risk on any and everything that I want to do. If I say I want to do it, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to put my all into. I don't know how to half-ass nothing. Like, so as you see, like with these episodes, we getting better and better and better. It's getting more creative.
Correct.
I like to try to maximize every opportunity when it comes to the things I put my hands on. My hands is my second eyes. So I'm always hands on. I suck at fucking texting. You hear me? Because I'm hands on with everything that I do, and I intensely focus on what I do.
Right.
So like right now, I'm focused on being in this moment right now.
In the moment.
I'm not worried about nothing else. I'm not worried about nobody else. I'm worried about this podcast, you, and our audience right now.
And
that's
to
what
give an example, because me and him, you see how close we are. A year ago, 2 years ago, we used to talk probably like once a month, almost twice a month.
Yep.
And I'm talking about like, hey, bro, what's up, bro? How you feeling? Then we'll go weeks and text him like, bro, I'm doing this. All right, then you text me, call me. But soon as something go wrong, bro, you there. Soon as something I come wrong with him, I'm here. So it was like we understand that communication through devices ain't the only way. That doesn't solidify somebody's fucking with you or not. A lot of people get the concept and misconstrued of social media saying, if you fuck with me, you gotta talk to me every day. You gotta text me all the time. I need to be on the phone with you. Bullshit.
I'm talking to multiple people and all that. Like, bro, I'm seeing all of these things. If you really wanted to do it, you would do it. My results speak for themselves. I'm not the type of person that talk. Now, I'm a shit talker. Don't get me wrong. I'm a shit talker. When we have fun, bro, we be going out, we be playing the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk shit. But when it comes to results, if I had to put my chips in, you show me your results, and I show you my results, I guarantee you I'm gonna fucking win. And it's not even just on the impact of myself. I can show you the results of the impact of other people and be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit, I did that. That shit, I helped with that. That shit, I did that. I did this. And I know that. I try not to get caught up into that, telling you like, I'm this, I'm that, because that shit can taint your mind if you always like, damn. And when I say I'll be accomplishing things back to back. You know what I'm saying? I just try not to get caught in that. That's the part where I will humble myself and be like, bro, anybody can take a loss right now, so you might want to chill, bro.
Tone that down. And to elaborate on a different perspective, it goes into this, like the situation where most people come from and most people's background, not to go in too much detail, but we don't come from much to really have ass and to really play around.
And if you know that the things that where we come from, and to be able to create this with no limitations, with no pushback, no help, when it comes to no support, the people who you think gonna support you be the ones that don't support you. You know what I'm saying? Like the girls that you think that's gonna support you, don't be the one that supports you. The people who, family members, you know what I'm saying?
The ones you initially started with, the ones you wanted to be here, overall, it's the gap.
But the crazy part about it is, bro, you a man in America, a black man in America. You ain't You have no right to have no emotion. You have no right to have no feelings. You have no right to be able to feel some type of way, because the day you be vulnerable is the day you get fucked. Like I told you, the bullies win. And also, your family can be the enemy. Your spouse can be the enemy of your success, because at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? It's just a lot of people who you think fucking with you low-key got a knife behind their back, or they low-key jealous of the fact that you growing. And you can see that you growing. Like, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts with the situation. We played football together at the same school, bro. I ain't did nothing to none of them people. But for some odd reason, the hate was so bad it impacted his ass.
Bro, it was to the point, just a small little thing, because we ain't going to get no credit to nobody. It was to the point where they didn't even realize that we were related. But that the fact of it, too, was that when they seen me being an affiliate or to be around,
you just like Marshall.
You just like him. You just like him, bro. You look like him. They don't even know what we come from. They don't know what the situation is, but they just, the fact that people can hate somebody so bad that whoever's associated with you, they hate it on.
That's been my whole life, bro.
So,
people hate me because of, well, I guess talented or just being confident in what I want to do, not belittling. I would never step on another man's toes. Mm-hmm. Let's get that clear. I would never belittle another man to make myself feel better. Dog, if this is what you do, this is what you do. Mm-hmm. I will never, ever have to belittle another man to make me feel important. Like for a female, if you choose him over me,
that's what's up.
Right, like, bro, it is what it is. I'm not crying over no spilled milk. Dog, I'm cool off that.
That's what's up.
I understand that I'm the prize. Kevin Samuels and then Maximize. I am the prize. No,
that's what's up. Because I'm going to tell you, just like this, when somebody do that to me, I know bad. I ain't got no feeling, no belittle thing to you. Now, I might unfollow your ass. I might take myself away from your ass. Like I said, you won't get the same me twice. So, when I just hit you with that, alright, I see how it is. That's what's up. Just know what comes with that is what you put yourself in. And with that being said, most people don't want to be put themselves into situations and categories that they brought upon themselves. Even to the point where it's like, you caused this.
Yeah, bro. That go into the what we were saying as far as in not even just the why. Most people don't even pay attention to the impact that they give to others. Like, and I'm not just saying this just to sound smart. Think about how people how you impact people. That'll ultimately make you become an undefeated mind, because now what I was saying as far as an experience, I studied experience to the point where somebody has an experience with you and you alone. What are they experiencing with you? You can't see yourself. You can't experience yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because you with yourself all the time. Versus their perspective of you is completely different. But the way you control the narrative is by how you make them feel, like how you experiencing them. Not, again, you're not going to always get the best experience out of somebody, because you might have a mood. You might be in a bad mood. You might be having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? You might be feeling misunderstood. You might be, trying to express yourself when that person don't even really want to care enough to be able to pay attention to detail or try to impact you. You know what I'm saying? So all of that stuff, when it comes to experience and your impact on other people, be very fucking aware of how people feel about you. Because if multiple people saying the same thing about you, obviously that got to be somewhat true.
True. And it's not always women. I'm shooting the shot or shooting this at y'all. If you single and everybody
stir up some trouble,
bro, I'm just gonna be honest. Men too. If you single and you by yourself at a certain age, and every relationship ended the same way, every relationship has gone to this, or they just ain't it. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. You keep running to ain't shit ass people, but you forgetting the key ingredient. It is you.
The source is
so
you.
If you keep saying they ain't shit, and your friend like, yeah, girl, I tried to tell you, yeah, girl, they ain't shit. You ain't shit.
A good book to read that, because y'all know I refer y'all to books. I'm the type of person I give the knowledge away so I can get back double. I will give y'all all my knowledge away just so I can get back double. Robert Greene, The Law of Human Nature, he tells you to accept your dark side. He call it the shadow. Accept your shadow. When you come one with who you are, when you know you nasty and you are a pervert, things get better for you. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just seriously, like,
ain't nothing wrong with knowing the bad side of yourself.
Accept you for who you are.
Accept you for who you are. It's like a picture. I seen this picture on Instagram with a Joker. It was like an old Joker with the nice little hair when he was smiling, holding back the dark Joker. You know what I'm saying? He just like, no. I know what you want to do, but no. And it goes again to yourself. You got to have a conversation with yourself before you fuck some shit up.
All genius talk to yourself.
You got to talk. Kevin said it. A lot of people say it. I talk to myself. He talked to himself. It be to the point where I talk to myself so hard I could be talking aloud. Rashad, you know. That is my real name, Rashad. But you know what you would do. Shada, calm down. So, with that being said, having that self-control, and sometimes it may take that talking aloud to get yourself snatched back. Sometimes it may take you saying, Deshaun, you know I ain't supposed to eat that.
You know I ain't supposed to eat that.
No.
You know you ain't supposed to be fucking with this girl. You know you talking to this other girl. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. You know you ain't supposed to be texting these dudes, being on space, putting motherfuckers on mute, acting like you all about that. And then next thing you know, when your man's coming to space, you want to act like motherfuckers is cousins.
He your cousin now.
Oh. That's my friend. That's my brother.
That's my brother. He the dude you fucking.
Man.
And the dude you fucking. It's alright. It's alright.
I don't miss me. Don't call me brother. Don't call me cousins if we ain't related. You can get fucked. You hear me? I ain't with all that.
What that man said. Alright, now keep showing concern.
You gonna get fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck.
Hey,
come on over and get some jelly beans.
I don't believe in that Platonic stuff. I don't know.
It's to the point where, like I said, like
what you here for?
What you like? I really ask those questions. What you want from me? What you want? Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you talk long enough to anybody, friends, play best friends, your play best friend will fuck you. Your play friend will fuck you. A nigga that you work with at your job will fuck you.
Straight up.
And it doesn't matter how you. That's just my work husband. Your work husband will fuck you.
Send him a busset. Y'all be acting like y'all don't be sending a busset.
Matter of fact, you ain't gotta send a busset. Them times, them Christmas holidays and them Christmas parties and all that shit, when y'all be dancing, let y'all go out to a job thing and y'all all go out. And y'all drink at the bar.
Or you say, me and my man got into an argument. This is on the third.
He did this to me.
He did this. What? Buddy gonna be like, I'm on my way.
Some lame shit.
Yeah.
He know you a good girl.
Them
he
type of dudes is
everything
hoes.
like that. Them some simp ass.
They some hoes.
Sucker ass. Pillow talking ass. Bitch. You know, I told you how you gotta hold yourself back. Do I had to hold myself back? Cause that's what they do. And women, if you seek that much attention to the point where you have to be that vulnerable to allow yourself to fall into that manipulative trap, you knew exactly what you were doing. The game was invented by a woman. We just learned it. Telling you, we got aunties, moms,
influences.
Another
book, Robert Greene, The Art of Seduction. The whole story is basically broke down in 4 different ways you can seduce somebody, but majority of the seduction tactics come from a woman.
Y'all want to say who run the world? Yeah, I do.
Who influenced the world? I want to say who run it. Who influenced the world indirectly is women. Who run the world? No, that's men all day. This mic was built by a man. You know what I'm saying? This table was built by a man. These devices that we use in the houses, the parking lot, all that stuff was built by a man.
Electrician, anything where it came to life or death situations. Now I'm not knocking any woman that have done, because women have did stuff for NASA. Women have done exponential things, supernatural shit, because y'all bring babies into the world. Y'all are very powerful and y'all do influence.
I think more men accept that. I think that they don't. They don't accept that part. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, we gonna veer off that, and then we finally gonna get on in this topic, man. So y'all stay tuned. You finna hear the intermission real quick. It's crazy how we can go over to one conversation, lead to the next conversation, and ramble. But let's go ahead and hit these cameras real quick.
Got to see it through. Got to see it.
You got to see it through, my boy. Yeah.